If our ultimate goal is to self-actualize, then we need to go beyond ourselves. We need to simultaneously embrace being individuals and being a part of someone else's life. Now, how do we do this? In an ever-complex world, we have more and more demands on our time. We have a lot on our plate. Now, every day we have to juggle doing things for ourselves and for others. And in an increasingly digital world that promises to connect us, we've never felt more alone than before. And we have less time for other people. And at work, what we say is that we want to be part of something bigger, to find meaning, to be part of something that's impactful. Yet what we do is focus on ourselves. And I'm a perfect example of this. I go to work and I focus on hitting my targets, achieving my goals, building my network, and being more effective with my time. But life is so busy, I feel like I only have time to focus on me and those immediately around me. Now, with all this focus on ourselves, how are we ever going to grow beyond ourselves? I stumbled upon a solution 8 months ago. My wife and I, because we were so busy, we decided to take a sabbatical. And we took our young family to Southeast Asia. And knowing myself, I wasn't just going to be able to sit at the beach. I needed a project to keep busy. Yeah. So what I decided to do was to coach entrepreneurs and aspiring leaders. And I was going to do it for free. Well, almost for free. If they liked what I did, then they would buy me lunch. Now, I called this Our Working Lunch, and I set up a website within 3 days. Then I went to Philippines, to Singapore, to Bali, to Thailand, and I was meeting all different kinds of people I had no connection to. After 6 months, I had coached 30 groups of leaders in 8 cities around the world. Now, in the process, I learned something surprising. It happened in Vietnam. And while I was there, I was coaching 10 disabled artisans. And they wanted to set up their own shop. Now, after 3 sessions, 3 lunches, the ball really started to roll for them. All of a sudden, there were locals and expats coming out of the woodworks, volunteering to do stuff like build their brand, build their websites, build fundraising for them, offer them shop space. And I asked myself, what had I really contributed to their success? Was it my wise consulting words or design thinking? No. You see, the answer was simple. I gave them my energy, my attention, and my time. And by giving these things to a stranger, I was saying through my actions, this is really important. And other people saw and they said, yeah, I agree, this is important. And they started giving their energy and attention and time. And all of a sudden, the energy just started to rise like a giant loaf of bread. Now, this is the point. By aligning my passion for entrepreneurship with volunteering my time to strangers with no expectation of reward, I got much more than a free lunch. You see, because these strangers felt I was giving them this energy, attention, and time, they said, yeah, we trust you. There's a genuine connection here. And together, we created something meaningful, something impactful, something beyond ourselves. Now, everywhere I went, people liked the idea of Our Working Lunch. And they thought, well, I wish I'd have thought of this too. But you see, the idea is not mine. It was only the execution. And I think anybody can do this if they have some expertise that they can share. Now, after 6 months of touring the world, I wanted to make this idea scale. I wanted to make it so that other people could do what I was doing. And the key lies in the deceptively simple format. You see, if you want meaning, impact, to connect to something bigger than yourself, to grow beyond yourself, and you have to give. Give energy, attention, and time to strangers. It's simple. Eat lunch. Now, in the rest of my talk, I want to share how anybody can do this, the keys to success, how to avoid pitfalls like becoming a doormat. I want to issue a personal challenge to the audience and share my mistake when I tried to scale this idea. Now, I'm really excited to share this with the TED audience and hopefully more beyond. And I think it really fits with your theme of going beyond. Because for me, to do this, I had to take a step in the dark. You see, I'm not a coach. I've never done something like this before. And I hope that I can inspire other people in your audience to do something they've never done before and go beyond themselves. Thank you.